ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. It is Thursday, it is Inside the Vault Day, and we've got some huge news. So, really good stuff coming in this video, so make sure to hit the like button for me, that'd be awesome. Share the video about, share the news with your friends and stuff, that'd be awesome. And yeah, subscribe if you want to keep up to date with what's going on in Fallout 76. Why not, you know? Hit it, do it. We just hit 12k, so let's keep going. Right, here's the exciting stuff. Fallout 76, Inside the Vault, special loadouts, camp slots, which I didn't even know was going to be a thing, has actually came in, which is unbelievable. Obviously, they're not in yet, but they're coming. And more coming to the PTS. Now, I've already read through it, and there is some really, really good stuff. Hopefully, the mic's working better in this video. Sorry if it isn't. I recorded the top 5 camps earlier, and the mic messed up a little bit, so apologies for that. But anyways, into the exciting stuff. New features coming to the PTS. We just released our inventory update a few days ago, but we're already looking to bring our next game up to the public test server as early as next Friday, February the 5th. We are excited to share an overview of the new features and improvements we're planning to include in that update, and we hope as many as you as possible will join us for some playtesting and feedback in the PTS. Now, first up, Perk Loadouts. I wasn't expecting to look like this, but I'm actually really happy with it. It looks really easy. Can you change the name? Edit special, rename. So you can rename them. So you could do Commando, you could do Gunner. Maybe you'll have all these on the same character if you want. Switch between them. Or just for simplicity, you know, daily ops build. So in your daily ops build, you'd have like Serendipity, Dodgy, stuff like that to help you survive if you are a stealth commando build like myself, because you do kind of need them sometimes, depending on what you're fighting. But yeah, this is first up, special loadouts. I don't know when they'll be coming to the game. I haven't seen them mention that yet, but obviously they're coming to test on February the 5th. So, one of the most common requests we've seen from the community is for a way to completely reset a character's special attributes so that it's quicker and easier to overhaul your build. We hear you, and starting at level 25, your characters will gain access to special loadouts, which offer the brand new ability to reboot all of your special points for free. Whenever you're in your camp, this will allow you to create and save custom special point allocations and perk coin assignments, and then switch between them. So you've got to go to your camp to actually do it, and you put all these on and stuff, and you switch between them, rename them, whatever you fancy. But as you can see there, this perk loadout here on the image, let's say it fine, that one's got high strength. This other one has high perception. So loadout 1 on the screen could be Commando, loadout 2 could be a heavy gunner, or shotgunner, or melee, whichever one. Obviously on the screen it's got heavy gunner, it's got barbarian, it's got shotgunner, it's got all sorts. That's just random perk pictures there, not a set build. And then here's another image as well. So, alright, so this is easy enough. So when you create a new loadout, you just sit there and pick up the perk points. So let's say you're doing what I did, for example, and you copy off Ratty Stars or T's character builds. The other day in the live stream, I did T's character build. So I've got the thing up on screen, and he's on his screen, it'll say strength 15, whatever. And you just type them all in like this, as it does here, move them up and down, allocate all the points, and then boom, you've got them. Easy as that. To swap your loadouts, edit your perk cards, or special points, simply visit a punch card machine. You'll be able to build a punch card machine in your camp and find them at train stations around Appalachia, so that you can make changes when you're on the go. Initially, players will gain access to 2 special loadouts per character, and we're exploring additional ways to unlock more loadouts in the future, such as through the Atomic Shop. That's sick. Of course it's through the Atomic Shop. All I want is our bloody money. Why? People's not going to be happy about that. People's going to be happy about the fact that there's perk loadouts, but they probably didn't say that bit. Never mind, you know, what can you do? They want our money. Not like they charge enough for the Atomic Shop stuff anyways. Now, the exciting other thing coming in is camp slots. Say you're a camp builder, like some of the ones I show off every week in the top 5. You have a camp, but you really like this camp. You don't want to get rid of it and scrap it. You now have camp slots. How good is that? So you can save your camps, as you can see here. I'll read it through just in case I make stuff up, but here is the actual stuff from what they have said. It can be tough to decide between building a brand new home or sticking with your current camp creation, because you can only have one at a time. Going forward, you won't have to choose whether to open a wasteland B&B, fortify a Free States outpost, or run your own Red Rocket station. Instead, camp slots will help you do it all. Your characters will be able to build multiple different camps, each with its own location, build budget, custom name, and even a unique map icon. While you will only be able to have one active camp at a time, you can easily switch amongst them using a new camp builds widget or your camp icons on the map. Further, managing the items you want to sell has never been easier, because your vending machines will now feature a large pool of item slots that are shared for every instance. That's good. I appreciate that. Thank you, Bethesda. Across all your camps. That's finishing the sentence. I need to learn to display cases will be separate per camp, allowing you to showcase different items on. Along with these changes, we're also working to enable displays in shelters so that you have even more opportunities of your loot. We're still implementing some of these vending and display functionalities, so these changes may arrive after the PTS has already begun. So that'll be coming in a couple of weeks. But that's good stuff, that the vending machines actually link up between your different camps. That's a good little touch. I'm happy about that. Next up is Daily Ops expansion. Could be interesting. Our first expansion, actually see that on the screen. There you go. Right. Our first expansion for Daily Ops brings a major update to the feature that nearly doubles the amount of randomized content that's currently available. To begin, you will be able to dive into all new decryption game mode, in which you and your teammates will hunt down enemy code carriers in order to disable radio interceptors for Vernon Dodge. Enemies in decryption have extra deadly attacks that will bypass your armor resistance, so you may want to employ stealthier tactics to take them down rather than a brute force approach. Now that there, employ a stealthier tactic, that's weird because Daily Ops usually can't use stealth. So the fact that we're going to be having stealth is definitely interesting. In addition to decryption mode, you'll brave a variety of new Daily Ops locations, including Vault 96, the Watoga Raider Arena. Oh, so there's just two. I thought I was going to keep going there. Vault 96 and Watoga Raider Arena. Now, if you watched my video ages ago talking about the future of Daily Ops in different locations, we actually guessed both of them. So hats off to everyone that helped out with that video and stuff and gave you ideas and stuff. You'll battle new enemies such as the Scorched and Mothman cultists, happy days, and even face down new mutations, like enemy groups that can heal each other, enemies that can create toxic hazards on death, and more. This sounds interesting. I'm looking forward to this. I've always enjoyed Daily Ops, even though the reward system's a bit upsetting. I've always loved it. I thought it was really fun. We'll add the new mode, locations, enemies, and mutations to the existing randomized pool so that you'll always have a fresh challenge to conquer. Of course, there will also be new rewards for your efforts, like new weapon plans and loot, so be sure to keep some room in your inventory. That is some new stuff on the way, ladies and gentlemen, new weapons and stuff. So, hey ho, looking forward to that stuff. The only thing is, I bet you they do it with the modules. You have to craft them, you can't trade them. Batch crafting. If you've ever needed to grill up a bunch of radstag meat, you know it can take some time and lots of button presses. Bloody radstag meat, whatever. Ammo is where it's at, guys. We all know it. And lots of button presses to get through your stockpile. In our next update, we're adding crafting sliders to workbenches menus so that you can assemble, forge, cook, or manufacture an entire stack of an item all at once. All you will need to do is move the slider to the number that you want to craft before you hit confirm. Okay, that should be added in on the bloody ammo converter as well. The ammo converter is so slow to use. World activity menus update. We're expanding on the world activity menu to include much more than Daily Ops. Going forward, you'll find it includes active nuke zones, nearby player vending machines, and events, giving you an easy way to find and fast travel to these activities. That's good. I like that as well. Finally, we're getting some melee attack improvements. A lot of you guys who are melee complain, that's a word. Complain about this a lot, and it's coming. So we've read some feedback from the Fallout 76 that melee attacks could use tune-up. We agree, and so we've made tweaks and squashed a few bugs. Going forward, your hacks, slashes, smashes, and chops should feel a bit more fluid and hit more reliably. Hope you've enjoyed this overview of what's next for Fallout 76. Own a PC copy of the game through Bethesda.net. Love that you join us in PTS next week to try out everything mentioned above. Blah, blah, blah. Stay tuned for additional PTS details in our next Inside the Vault, which will be next week for the 5th, yeah. And also this week, guys, don't forget, it is a script surplus week, so if you've got loads of legendaries built up in your stash, get rid of them this weekend on script surplus weekend. So, yeah. Well, that is it. The only thing I would say about all of this is, because I know for a fact there's going to be a bunch of bloody comments, especially you, Paul Turner. I know for a fact you'll comment this. Well, this is all great, but where's the new stuff? Exactly. Where's the announcement? I was expecting something about Steel Dawn, like the second part of it. I'm surprised there isn't, to be honest. I thought there would have been. However, I don't like to dwell on the negative stuff. You know, there's enough negativity going on in the world. So, positive stuff. Camp slots. Bloody perk loadouts. Bloody daily ops expansion. Aim assist. Batch. I didn't actually read aim, did I? Oh yeah, aim assist's coming in. There you go. For anyone that's terrible at aiming. But there's some help for you. Melee attack improvements, world activity. But this is all stuff like batch crafting should have been in start of the game. Aim assist should have been in start of the game. These are all simple things that all other games have. So it's stupid. Melee attack's been broken for God knows how long. So good that it's getting fixed. I'm happy about it. But this is... It seems we're getting a lot of stuff which we need and have wanted for a long time. I don't know why all of a sudden they're now fixing everything. But I'm happy that they are fixing it. You know, it's improving the game. It'll make the game better and stuff. So that we can't complain about it. Yes, we can go, oh, well, it should have been in the game 5 months ago or a year ago. Whatever. But it doesn't matter. You know, it's coming in the game now. They're fixing a lot of stuff which is going to make the game more enjoyable and stuff. But yes, we do need more content. A lot of people, especially people who are level 300 plus, 400 plus, whatever level you are, if you have played a long time and you've completed everything, you'll be sat there thinking to yourself, I need some new stuff, you know? I'm sick of doing the same events, sick of doing the same daily ops, sick of that and that. But, you know, we've just got to be patient, I suppose. But yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this news update. Up to date with everything going on in 76. If you want to be kept up to date, make sure that subscribe button, like the video, share it with your friends, drop a comment down below. What are you looking forward to the most out of all this, and what are your thoughts on them? Are you happy that they're improving the game the way they are, or would you prefer to just keep forcing us new content and not fix anything? Because the way it is, it's going to be one or the other. Let's be honest. So yeah, there you go. But I'm looking forward to this. So yeah, thank you Bethesda for the update and stuff, and yeah, guys for watching. Later. Bye bye.